And you say that while a very damning report comes out by the New York Times, which states that Greece was responsible for expelling almost 1,000 refugees back into sea during this time. And this has been happening since March through various intervals. When you heard of this, what was the first thing that crossed your mind?
I think there are two things that come at the same time. One is that this is unacceptable. It's a clear violation of international law. The second is, though, some understanding of the dilemma Greece has ended up in. A country like my own, Norway, only got some 2,000 asylum seekers last year, whereas Greece got 75,000. And Greece used to be a transit country where people would come from the Middle East, particularly from Turkey, through Greece and travel up through Europe to other countries, including my own. Now all the borders out of Greece have been closed. So they all end up in Greece. And so Greece, because of its location, does not receive the support and responsibility sharing of other European countries that really should have been a must. And it's embarrassing to come from a continent that cannot handle 20,000 refugees stranded on the Greek island of Lesbos.
Right. Mr. Asif Munir, you talked from Dhaka. You talked to us from a place which has hosted a huge number of refugees. Now, when you hear Mr. Paul Nessa talk about these dilemmas of more stabilized or better developed European states, what are the thoughts that cross your mind? Do you see the value and the weight in those arguments?
Thank you. Definitely, yes. And there's no comparison. If you think about, the refugee population in different countries, including Bangladesh, hundreds of thousands of people. And these are, again, developing countries who struggle with their own communities of poverty and other challenges, disasters as well.